आजकल का नौजवानों को फिल्मों का शौक काफ़ी होता है और कोई लोग सपने रखते हैं कि वो भी एक ना एक दिन एक बॉलीवुड स्टार बन सके। उस सपने को हकीकत बनाने के लिए कितना मेहनत और कोशिशें करते हैं वो लोग। And today they have an opportunity in a new show called Bollywood Star. आज हमारे स्टूडियो में हमारे साथ है रॉबिन मोडगिल, जो एक एक्टर, फोटोग्राफर और असिस्टेंट डायरेक्टर भी हैं। ही इज़ नोन एज एन इंडस्ट्री इनसाइडर। चलो उससे बात करते हैं कि ये शो क्या है और कैसे इन्होंने इस शो में भाग लिया। Hi Robin, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So you are known as an industry insider.
Yes.
अच्छा, आप फोटोग्राफी करते हैं, आप असिस्टेंट डायरेक्टर भी एक फिल्मों में आपने किया और एक्टिंग भी किया आपने।
Yeah, definitely.
So how did you come to be part of this new show called Bollywood Star?
It actually started when I took my first film. I worked on a couple of Punjabi films. One was Gore Nu Dafa Karo.
Goreya Nu Dafa Karo.
Gore Nu Dafa Karo. And most people don't know this, but there's one scene where one of the actors shoots Spider-Man. And I'm actually Spider-Man falling down.
Also, you do stunts?
Yeah, no, I actually had to climb on like a 12-foot ladder and then jump onto the ground. Oh my God.
But you're not hurt.
No, I'm totally fine. So from there, I finally, you couldn't really see my face, right? Obviously, I was Spider-Man. But from there,
वो अपना पहला मूवी था।
हाँ जी। वो मेरा पहला मूवी था, and मेरी second movie उसका नाम था Hero नाम याद रखिए. Yeah, so in that I was playing a lawyer, right? But
so you had a real, like an actual role.
Yeah, like an actual, or like I was actually in front of the camera this time.
Wow, how exciting is that?
Awesome, you could see like my full mundi.
So take us through that journey as to how did you, I mean, how did you, like where did you go to school and how did this become a career for you?
Actually, it's kind of funny. I have an associate degree of science from Colton, and I was also in BCIT at the time, and I was studying IT.
IT, like computers?
IT, yeah, computers. So one of my friends actually gave me a role. He's like, hey, do you want to be the second AD on this film? So the thing is, my exams were still going on at the time, right? So he gave me a end date to decide. He said 2 days. My exams were a week away, right?
Achha.
So I literally went to BCIT the next day and I dropped out.
So exam nahi finish kiya
nahi. So I didn't do the exams, and since then, my career has like skyrocketed. Like
wow.
I have a full photography company, production companies almost there, right? And three Punjabi movies under my belt, and 4 English movies.
Wow.
Yeah.
So clearly you decided to follow your passion, which is in acting as well as directing.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow. So now you heard about this local show called Bollywood Star, and so you applied for it, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Right? So मैंने सुना है कि हज़ारों लोग ने अप्लाई किया और हज़ारों लोग में से आपका नाम इन्होंने चुन लिया. So tell us about what was that like when you heard that you were going to be part of the show?
I was actually totally dumbfounded, right? मैंने सोचा I would just send in an audition and see what happens, right? I had no idea I would actually get selected. So when they contacted me, I was actually traveling in Hong Kong at the time. Right? I was shooting a wedding in Hong Kong.
Okay, you were shooting a wedding in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
So you do international filming as well, okay.
Yeah, so during the wedding, I finally got an email like, hey, you're in Bollywood Star. So I'm like,
wow.
Okay.
So what did it take to apply, to be part of the show?
Actually, like one of my good friends, she kind of pushed me to go toward the show, right? And at that time, I was really nervous in front of the camera. Really like shy. I couldn't really dance. Like my only dance move was this. Like that was it.
You're a behind the scenes person.
Exactly.
Okay. So I mean that must have been very challenging, right?
It was.
To be in front, suddenly now you're in front of the camera and you have this whole persona that you have to create.
Definitely.
So how did you do that?
The thing is, as the industry insider, I already knew like every angle, how to play with the camera, what they're gonna do. So that kind of helped me. The only tricky part was getting in front of the camera, right? Like it's super easy to just take a camera and start shooting people, but once you turn it on yourself, it's like, right?
Exactly. So it must have taken a lot of practice.
Definitely.
Perseverance. So what kept you going through this journey?
Um, well, it's always been my dream to become an actor. Like, I started off in production as assistant director, and I wanted to work my way up and become an actor. Right? Like, I wanted to know every single thing behind the scenes, so that when the director said, "Hey, I need an OS or I need a close shot or a mid shot," I would know exactly what he's talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
In terms of filming the movie.
No, in terms of filming and in terms of acting. Like, say he wants you to do this, I know exactly where to steer.
You know the terminology.
Yeah.
Therefore, industry insider.
Yes.
Okay. So, have you met any of the other contestants yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. I'm
okay.
actually extremely excited to know who my contestants are, and I can't wait to film with them.
So, इस show पे आप क्या like are you going to be dancing? Are you going to be acting? Like आपको मालूम है कि क्या क्या करना पड़ता है?
हाले मुझे पता नहीं, but you guys can find out on September 5th.
September 5th
Yeah.
is when it starts.
Definitely.
Okay, awesome. So, in terms of future, I mean, this is just one step towards your future. You said it was your dream to become an actor.
Yeah.
Now you've got a couple of films under your belt, and you're an assistant director as well.
Yeah.
I mean, you're known as an industry insider. So, in terms of future, let's say after this show, I mean, we don't know yet what the outcome is going to be, but whether you win or you don't win or whatever have you, what is your future dream?
I'm actually working on a solar project right now. So I have a couple of producers already ready, and we're just finishing up the script. So probably by next year or like a year and a half, my goal is to start filming.
Wow.
So to make my own film.
To make your own film?
Yeah.
Okay. Locally?
Locally, yeah. So the goal is actually to make like a Hindi-English mix. So to go to like North American audience, right? And only use local talent.
So ये film आप film festivals में enter करेंगे या?
हाले तो पता नहीं, but yeah, let's see.
Okay. Well, best of luck to you, Robin.
Thank you.
Not just with the show, but with the rest of your endeavors.
Definitely.
Okay. यहाँ पे हम छोटे से ब्रेक लेंगे और ब्रेक के बाद हम एक और कंटेस्टेंट के साथ हम बातचीत करेंगे जिनका नाम है करीमा ऐसा.